Welcome to my channel, and in particular this playlist that I like to call What the F, dealing specifically with those what the F moments of English where things don't appear to make any sense and can be quite confusing. Hopefully this channel will help explain, clear up some of those what the F moments, but in some cases you just have to accept them as part of the language. So let's get on with it. In this video today, we're going to ask the question, why the F are some words in English classed as uncountable when in other languages they are countable. Let's have a look at a few. We're going to start with the word furniture. Now, furniture in English is always classed as uncountable. You can't say one furniture, two furnitures. No, it's always furniture. If you want to be singular about it, you can say a piece of furniture. You can also say some furniture, but you cannot say furnitures. The same goes for advice. Okay, I can give you some advice, but I can't give you a advice or an advice. Not possible. So advices in plural also does not exist. So advice is in English uncountable. Now, related to weather, for example, you can have thunder and lightning in a storm. Thunder is the sound that we hear, the banging in the sky, and the lightning are the flashes. But you don't say lightnings or thunders. Okay, I know that's possible in some languages, but not in English. So it's thunder and lightning. Again, you can use some if you wish. And another example is research, where research in English, the word research, again, is always uncountable. Now, just to confuse matters even more, there are some words in English that can be counted as singular and plural, but the spelling does not change. These can include words like deer, where you can have one deer or two deer, three deer, etc. The word is unchanged. Sheep is another case. There are some sheep over there. I saw a sheep in the field. And we also have fruit, where you can have a fruit related to one specific type of fruit, or fruit in general, the variety of different fruit. And we also have a few words that can be countable with or without a plural form. For example, fish. We can talk about fish in plural. I saw fish. I saw some fish in the river. And here we're just talking about a number of fish. We're not talking about the species of fish. We're just saying fish. Now, if you want to refer to more than one fish of different types, then yes, you can say fishes. Okay, so I saw lots of fishes or lots of different fish, both forms are possible, in the sea, in the river. Okay, so fish and fishes. Fishes are the different types of fish, and fish could be singular or plural, just depending on the number, not related to the species. We can talk about cheese. We can talk about some cheese in the fridge, or different cheeses from around the world. Now, cheese can be uncountable and it can be countable, in fact. So you can say, I have a cheese, like a ball of cheese, for example, or you have some cheese or cheese slices, where the slices would be plural and not the cheese. But cheese and cheeses are both possible. In a similar way, we have bread. We can refer to bread as an uncountable concept, or different breads from around the world. Even water and sea can have a plural form. Both normally are considered to be uncountable, but you could refer to the seas of the world, and also maybe you are traveling through dangerous waters. So in those cases, yes, you can use a plural form. Okay, so just as a final note, I think we'll find that in most cases the countables and the uncountable forms between the languages generally tend to be the same. So the words that we've looked at today could be considered to be exceptions. Generally speaking, your language and my language, the countables, uncountables, will probably be classed the same. So, as you said, a few exceptions, but if life didn't have any exceptions, it would be quite boring. So sometimes these what the F moments are fun. So I hope this video has been useful to you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. If you have any more similar examples to the ones we've looked at today, feel free to put them in the comments to share with other people. And the same thing with suggestions. Let me know, and go practice some English. I'll see you soon. Bye.